Is Super Sunday, and it all begins with India versus Pakistan. Here are the latest developments from not just India versus Pakistan, but from all over the sporting globe. Boycott calls are growing for the India versus Pakistan encounter that is going to take place today. Several political parties have planned protests. Several individuals and several media outlets have said that we will not be doing the India versus Pakistan encounter. The boycott call comes amid two certain things. One, we don't know how the fans will be in the stadium, whether it will be a full house or whether it is going to be empty seats. We don't. Probably it will be full house. Second, there is a boycott call that no Indian player or anybody should shake hands with Fahim Ashraf for the way how he shared those objectionable posts during Operation Sindhu. Third, many people all across India have called and raised on social media. There are plenty of voices which say boycott India versus Pakistan. But we have done videos where we have stated that why India can't afford to boycott a game against Pakistan in multi-nation events. So boycott calls are just growing. BCCI, government, private entities, broadcasters, these are the four entities upon which you are targeting all the hate, all the venom that is going on. But whether India versus Pakistan, whether the match will be boycotted, we don't know. That we will see only during the particular period of time in which we see whether the match will take place, whether there will be a ball bowled. In all likelihood, the match will take place and you'll have to bear it. Now, as far as that is concerned, in the Asia Cup, we saw Sri Lanka start their campaign with a crushing win against Bangladesh. And that has meant that in that group of Group B, Sri Lanka and Afghanistan seem to be the teams who will make it through the Super Fours there. So, India, Pakistan, in more ways than one, Sri Lanka and Afghanistan will be the teams to make it from that other group as well. Now, today is truly Super Sunday because you are going to see India versus China in two badminton finals. Satvik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty are going to face Wang and Liang in the final of the men's doubles of the Hong Kong Open 500 tournament. Now, that match will take place at 12:50. It is slated to be played at 12:50 p.m. IST. The other match is Lakshya Sen versus Li Shifeng in the men's singles final. That is slated to be played at 2:50, but it can be delayed as well. So 12:50 and 2:50, Satvik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty and Lakshya Sen, they will be in action in the Hong Kong Open Badminton. Now, the other bit of news is that India versus China will happen in the Women's Asia Cup hockey tournament. India will be looking to end an 8-year jinx. China will be looking to end a 16-year jinx in the women's hockey scenario. India versus China in the hockey Asia Cup, the winner will get the automatic slot into the Women's World Cup that will take place at the same time in Belgium and Netherlands in 2026. Now, in the World Athletics Championship, you are going to see Gulveer Singh in action in the 10,000 meter event. Yesterday, India's walkers didn't get off to a great start. Now today, Gulveer Singh, whether he can do it in the 10,000 meter, there will be qualification for Tejas Shirse and all the others, that we'll have to see today. But Gulveer Singh at 6 p.m. is the final of the 10,000 meter event. Can he achieve a miracle? That is the one question that we are asking. FIDE Grand Swiss, round number 10, all eyes will be on Arjun Erigaisi. Can he do it? That remains to be seen. Arjun Erigaisi, remember, is the lone Indian and probably Pragnananda and Nihal Sareen who can finish in the top two. But there is a four-way tie for the top two, and that is why it's going to be very hard. Today, it is make or break. Whoever wins today or whoever draws, their fortunes will get fluctuated in a big way. So that is regarding the FIDE Grand Swiss event. So from 12 until now, from 12:50 p.m. IST until 2 a.m. IST, you are going to see plenty of sporting action today. And to top it all off, Meenakshi in the 48 kilo boxing in the World Boxing Championships will be in action. Yesterday we did a video where Jasmine Lamboria secured the gold medal in the 57 kilo category. You had Nupur Sharan secure the silver medal in the 80 plus kilo category, and you had Pooja Rani secure the bronze medal in the 80 kilo category. Today, it will be Meenakshi in the 48 kilo category who will ensure that probably we get silver or we'll get gold. So, if gold, silver, bronze, there'll be an addition to at least 2 of those medals, either gold or silver today as well. Now, let me take a couple of comments. Devdinder Biswal is saying boycott India versus Pakistan. Sure, boycott India versus Pakistan. Absolutely, that is the call that is going on. But we at Sports Today will cover it as a professional. We will do it as a match. So that is the thing that we are looking at this point. And is Kuldeep Yadav playing all Asia Cup games? Looks like it. You can't drop him after what he did against the UAE. But I don't know. I really don't know what is, because when Kuldeep gets a player of the match or he gets a 5 all, he gets dropped. I don't think that will happen today. Remember, Kuldeep hasn't played a T20I against Pakistan. Then is Shubhranka versus Hong Kong Open a major event in badminton? See, it's a 500 tournament. You get 500 points. So it is there. See, 1,000, 750, 500. That is the way we are looking at it. So that's the thing. Manu John, even if we win Asia Cup, it is useless because playing in Dubai does not prove much. Sure, we have all won the Asia Champions Trophy there, correct? But Manu John, when we lost the T20 World Cup there in 2021, we had a lot to prove. When we lost the Asia Cup 2022, we had a lot to prove. Now, if we win, we don't have anything to prove. Think about it. Sportsman said, do you think the so-called boycott brigade will affect the viewership? I don't know. And frankly, we don't care. All these calls about boycott and everything, sportsman, we just don't care. We have a job to do. It's sports. If it is India versus Pakistan, yes, morally we will die 1,000 deaths, but we have to cover the game. It's simple. We are a professional media organization. Sports Today will cover it. We have under no obligation that, yes, we have been told, oh, you'll not cover it. No, we will cover it. It is India versus Pakistan. It is an Asia Cup encounter. Forget 14th. All the boycott calls are happening now. Are you going to boycott September 21st? Are you going to boycott September 28th if Pakistan makes it to the final? Are you going to boycott October 5? Are you going to boycott March? All these things will have to be answered for with broader ramifications. Practical reasons will not allow you to boycott it. So, said, what are the chances of Nihal for Grand Swiss? Sports fan. Looks tough. After he lost to Ali Reza Firouzja, I think his chances are gone. I think he'll have to now do it through the World Cup. That's the last remaining platform that is there for them. And match ko rehne de is, I respect everyone. Said Nizamuddin, sure, yes, respect that. Cricket can never be equated to war. That's what Syed Nizamuddin and everybody else is saying, which is absolutely correct. A soldier doesn't have the liberty to come back. A player can come back to his hotel and relax. So equating it to war is an insult to the soldier and to the war. Yes, even by doing this, when people are saying, if you're playing India versus Pakistan on a cricket pitch, you are insulting the soldier as well. They are not entirely wrong, by the way, but that's how this country functions. Please cover results of World Wrestling Championships as we started yesterday to Sportsfan. Oh yes, by the way, there is this other debate ki, yes, in the World Wrestling Championships, we actually got off to a bad start. We 3 matches that were there, we lost 2 of them, and 1 has progressed. So that's why in the World Wrestling Championships also, last time in Zagreb, you just had 1 individual going through, and that was, when you look at it, that was the only notable achievement then. Antim Pangal got the Olympic quota through the World Wrestling Championships last time around. Here, I don't know how many wrestlers will do it at this stage. It will be a huge embarrassment if we lose today. Get ready for it. Karan Tyagi, India-Pakistan ho raha hai na, of course it is happening. It is happening at this point. Likewise, I am not compelled to watch it at Sia. Then why did you comment, Mr. TJ Singh? I just don't understand. Then Sitsaraj match pakka hai? Nahi, of course, Karan Tyagi. Yes. So TJ Singh has rage baited as always, and King Abdullah as always is rage baiting without any sense. So I know where he's from, and it is not surprising anymore. So thank you so much, folks, for joining for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Bye-bye.